Good day, and welcome to Hiroshima University's English Podcast. Hi, everyone. It's great to have you here. I'm Joe.
I'm Perlene. Joe, I have a question. Joe に質問です。Joe の星座は何ですか？ What is your zodiac sign?
In English, it's called a zodiac sign, and I am a Taurus.
Taurus, 牡牛座ですね。
And how about you, Perlene?What is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra. 天秤座です。
Oh, this Taurus and Libra and zodiac signs. What is this all about? Let's talk about zodiac signs and horoscopes.
Yes. 皆さんこんにちは。今日はきっと皆さんが興味のあるテーマです。今日のテーマは星座と占いについてです。科学的な話ではないのですが、人間は星座を2500年前からも信じ占ってきました。なのでこのテーマは文化的にとても大事なテーマです。特に今回取り上げるのはギリシャの星座で、この星座の元となったのはギリシャの神話がメインですが、それだけではなくエジプト、バビロニア、中国からであるとも言われています。そしてこの話はもちろん科学の話ではありませんが、科学的にものを信じると実現する可能性が高く、信じない方は実現しない可能性が高いということがあるので、ぜひ皆さんも星座を信じながら聞いてみましょう。星座の中で12個ありますが、今日は12個のうちの半分を取り上げます。来週はその残りを取り上げるので、ぜひ来週のポッドキャストも聞いてみてください。そして今回は楽しくゲームとして5つの星座を詳しく説明します。この5つの中でどの星座と一番結婚したいのかを考えながらぜひ聞いてみてください。そして英語で詳しく人をどういうふうに形容詞で説明したらいいのかを上手にジョー先生が説明してくれるので、そこの形容詞もぜひ参考にしてみてください。
Right, everyone. So we're going to play this game here. I will say 5 of the horoscopes, 5 of the zodiac signs, and you need to choose who will be your wife or your husband. Everyone, you got it? These 5? Okay, you got to remember these, okay? The first one is Aquarius.
Aquarius, 水亀座です。
Right, Aquarius is from January 20th to February 18th, and they are known for originality and vision.
オリジナリティがあって、ものの見通しがよくつきます。
Right, so very original people, and they can see the future.
Yes.
The next one is Pisces.
魚座です。
Right, Pisces is from February 19th to March 19th, and they're known to be sensitive,and have faith. They believe things.
感情に敏感で信念があります。
Right. So Pisces are sensitive. They feel what other people are feeling like that. And also they believe things like that. Everybody remembering the one that you want here? We had Aquarius, remember, with the originality and vision. And the second one was Pisces, who is very sensitive and has faith. And the third one is Aries.
お羊座です。
Right, Aries is from March 20th to April 18th, and they're known to have energy and they take initiative.
元気で積極的です。
Right, to take initiative, it's a good expression. It means you do something. You don't just listen, you do it, right? Okay, the next one is Taurus.
牡牛座です。
Right, and Taurus is from April 19th to May 20th.And they're known to be reliable and persistent.
頼りがいがあって根気強いです。
Right. They are reliable and persistent. And actually, I'm a Taurus. Right. And also, my wife is a Taurus, right?
Yay, that's nice.
Yes. And the final one here is Gemini.
双子座です。
Right. Gemini is from May 21st to June 20th.And they're very versatile and curious.
柔軟性があって好奇心があります。
Okay, everyone, you got these 5. I'll repeat them one more time. You need to choose one. Who will be your wife or your husband? Remember,
Yes.
Aquarius has originality and vision. Pisces is very sensitive and faithful. They believe in things, right? Aries has energy and takes initiative. Taurus is reliable and persistent. And Gemini is very versatile and curious.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, you got yours out there? You chose one? We hope so. And I would like to ask Pearline, of these 5, which would you like to marry?
Yes, out of these 5, I would like to marry a Taurus.
A Taurus?
Yes.
Oh, the same as me, right?
Yes.
Right, and I already told you, everyone, what my wife is. But actually, I think the Geminis are pretty good, too. With versatility, they can do a lot of things and curious. So that's good, too.
はい、ということでゲームを通して12個の中の星座の5つを説明しました。残りの1個は今回は乙女座についてダイアログが詳しく説明をしてくれます。
Right, in English it's called Virgo. Virgo. Some of these English names are very difficult, aren't they?
Yes,
Right, but you will get used to them. Anyways, let's listen to about Virgo in detail.
Percy, it's been a while. How are you?
Claire, I'm good. It's really nice to see you. What have you been up to?
Oh, nothing much. Life's the same as usual. I mean, if you regard the life with physical distancing as usual or normal.
Yeah, I think we have no other choice but to get used to this lifestyle. But, at least for me, it's not that bad. You know, less physical contact and shutting people out sometimes can be good as well.
Well, Percy, when's your birthday?
October 1st. Why?
Ah, just like I thought. You are a Virgo. Well, actually, lately I've been really into horoscopes.
Oh, what else does the horoscope say about Virgos?
Well, Virgos don't really sleep.
Don't tell me that they can't sleep because they overthink about things.
Precisely. Their thoughts keep them up all night.
That's 100% true for me. No matter how sleepy I feel, once the light is off, I'd be like, oh, why did I do that thing yesterday? Or, what should I cook for next week?
That's why horoscopes are sometimes scary. They are too accurate. Virgos are also perfectionists.
Oh my God! I'm getting goosebumps. That's totally me. I know I'm really a perfectionist. Like, I want the best out of everything. And such attempts kill me from time to time. Anything positive about Virgos?
Come on. Being a perfectionist is also positive, you know? Organized and hardworking.
I might need to follow some horoscope accounts on Instagram then.
Wow, so Virgos are perfectionists, right?
Yes, perfectionist というのは完璧主義です。
Right, Pearline, are you a perfectionist?
No, no, no.
Actually, I'm not a perfectionist either. It's pretty hard to be that. But
Yes.
perfectionists really do things well, I think. Right.
今日のダイアログの始めは、Percy が Claire に会えて嬉しいよ。今まで何をしてたのと挨拶することから始まります。ここでの今まで何してたのというのは What have you been up to という意味で How are you を使うときと同じ場面で使えますが、特に久しぶりに会ったときに使えます。意味は今まで何をしてたのという意味です。
Right, everyone. This is a very natural way to greet your friend. What have you been up to? And the answer is usually, oh, nothing much.
Yes. ここでも Claire が nothing much と答えます。nothing much というのは大したことはないよという意味で、この What have you been up to という質問に対して会ってない間に特に変わったことはないよということです。
Yeah, it's very natural.
Yes. そしてまあソーシャルディスタンスが普通だとみなすのならねと Claire が続けて言います。ここでのみなすというのは regard です。
Right, to regard thing means to think about or to see. And here she says that if you regard life with physical distance as usual, then she has not been doing very much. Because
Yes.
every day is physical distancing with this corona, right? Yes.
Yes. そして Percy がポジティブな一言を言います。Joe, what does Percy say next?
Percy says that we have no choice but to get used to this lifestyle.
Yes. この生活に慣れるしかないねと言います。ここの have no choice but to というのは何々するしかないという意味です。
Right, it's a good expression. For example, in the test, I didn't know the materials at all. I didn't study for the test. So I had no choice but to cheat. Yeah, you can say that something like that. Or to give one more example, I wanted to buy a bicycle, right? It's the same, a bike or a bicycle. But I didn't have much money. So I had no other choice but to buy a cheap bike, like that. Okay? Everyone try to make your own sentence with to have no other choice but to, like that.
そして Percy は時々人と距離を置くことはいいことでもあるよと続けて言います。ここでの shutting people out っていうのは実際にではなく精神的に人と距離を置くという意味です。
Right, during this corona period, these 2 years, I think that a lot of people have shut other people out. It's true, and it seems like we kind of get used to it, right? So
Yes.
maybe we don't talk to other people as much as we used to. Things like that. The shutting people out, right? I hope we can kind of stop that phenomena in the near future.
Yes. そしてここで Claire は実は最近星座にハマってるんだと言います。ここでのハマってるというのは to be into something です。
Right, Pearline, what have you been really into recently?
Yes, recently I have been into watching Netflix.
Oh,
Yes.
sounds like fun.
Yes. What about you, Joe? What have you been recently into?
Right, recently I've been into studying Chinese, like that,
Oh,
right?
That's nice.
Even though I'm very old, I still think I'm improving in my Chinese.
Yes. そして乙女座の特徴を説明されている Percy はもしかして考えすぎて眠れないなんて書いてないよねと言います。ここでの考えすぎというのは overthink です。
Right. Some people overthink things, so they should decide quicker, like that.
そして Claire はその通りと答えます。Joe, how do we say その通り in English?
Precisely. That's a good one, right? You're right. Or exactly, precisely, they're all the same.
Yes. そして考えすぎるせいで眠られないのと Claire が続けて説明します。ここでの何々のせいで眠れない というのは to keep someone up です。Joe, what is something that keeps you up at night?
Sometimes work keeps me up at night, not only checking the students' writings, but also just thinking about things that if the next day I have a lot of work, I don't sleep so good sometimes, right? It keeps me up at night.
そしてパーシーは 100% その通りだよ。どれだけ眠くてもなんで昨日あんなことをしたんだろうとか来週何を作ろうと考えてしまうのと悩みながら言います。ここでのどれだけ何々だとしてもという表現は no matter です。
Right. And in the dialogue, Percy says no matter how sleepy he feels, he starts to think about what happened that day or what's going to happen the next week, and so he cannot sleep.
Yes. そしてクレアは続けて乙女座の説明を次々にしていきます。パーシーはこれに対してなんてことだ、鳥肌が立ったよと占いがしっかりと自分に当てはまっていることに驚きを見せます。ここでの鳥肌が立つというのは to get goosebumps です。
Right, to get goosebumps. And especially they say this when there's something scary or when there's something very cold, like you go outside and it's cold, I got goosebumps. You can see it on your skin, right? So something that's very cold or something that's scary. I got goosebumps just hearing that story, something like that.
そして自分は本当に完璧主義なの。すべてのことがうまくいってほしいみたいな感じとパーシーが言います。ここでの like というのはもちろん好きという意味もありますが、今回の文章ではみたいなという意味で使われていて、よく日常表現で使われます。
That's right. So it also means kind of like, for example. Pearline, what bugs do you hate?
I don't like cockroaches.
Right, that's a good example. That's a kind of a funny sentence, isn't it? I don't like cockroaches like that, right? But it's got two different meanings. Interesting.
そしてパーシーは全てが完璧にいくための努力で時々苦しむよと言います。ここでの苦しむというのは kill です。
Right, this is of course an exaggeration, right?
Yes.
For example, that course is really killing me. It's hard, right? And in the dialogue, Percy says that really trying hard, making efforts is killing him.
Yes.
We hope he doesn't die, right? And with that, let's listen at natural speed.
Percy, it's been a while. How are you?
Claire, I'm good. It's really nice to see you. What have you been up to?
Oh, nothing much. Life's the same as usual. I mean, if you regard the life with physical distancing as usual or normal.
Yeah, I think we have no other choice but to get used to this lifestyle. But, at least for me, it's not that bad. You know, less physical contact and shutting people out sometimes can be good as well.
Well, Percy, when's your birthday?
October 1st. Why?
Ah, just like I thought. You're a Virgo. Well, actually, lately I've been really into horoscopes.
Oh, what else does the horoscope say about Virgos?
Well, Virgos don't really sleep.
Don't tell me that they can't sleep because they overthink about things.
Precisely. Their thoughts keep them up all night.
That's 100% true for me. No matter how sleepy I feel, once the light is off, I'd be like, oh, why did I do that thing yesterday? Or, what should I cook for next week?
That's why horoscopes are sometimes scary. They're too accurate. Virgos are also perfectionists.
Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps. That's totally me. I know I'm really a perfectionist, like, I want the best out of everything, and such attempts kill me from time to time. Anything positive about Virgos?
Come on, being a perfectionist is also positive, you know, organized and hardworking.
I might need to follow some horoscope accounts on Instagram then.
はい、ということで今回のダイアログではたくさん星座と占いについて説明をしていきました。今回使った英語の形容詞や表現をぜひ使いながら友達と一緒に星座と占いについて話してみてください。
Right, and next week we'll talk about the other 6 zodiac signs. And we didn't really talk about Paraline so much today, but we'll talk a little bit more about it next time.
Yes.
Keep studying English, everyone. Have fun, and we'll see you next time at Hiroshima University's English Podcast. Bye.
Bye.